So this is kind of how this is all playing out here. While that legislation is still in an infant stage, there's another piece of possible legislation that is well into its awkward teens. For 13 years, Idahoans have asked lawmakers to add 4 words to the state's Human Rights Act. They say by putting sexual orientation and gender discrimination in the law, it would protect the LGBTQ community from discrimination in employment, housing, and public places. Supporters say the awkward part in the last dozen years or so of bringing this up, they've had just one hearing. It's never even gotten out of committee or advanced past a reading. Well, today, Senator Marianne Jordan introduced the Add the Words bill again for the 14th year. Maybe a new decade might make a difference. These days, 12 cities across Idaho, including Boise, Meridian, and Nampa, have already passed some form of an Add the Words ordinance. And you may remember 5 or 6 years ago, more than 100 protesters were actually arrested in the Statehouse rotunda trying to convince those lawmakers to pass the bill. So what would keep state legislators from at least considering Senate Bill 1226 past committee? The state's Republican-controlled legislature is concerned the change could infringe on religious freedoms. And without some wording to address that, they say it's incomplete. And this year, like last, all Senate and House Democrats are co-sponsoring the bill. They hope this year, though, it might actually be heard in the Senate chamber instead of just a partisan echo chamber.